One sunny afternoon, the minions decided to visit a naval museum. Their eyes sparkled with excitement as they clambered aboard the largest, oldest battleship on display. They played hide-and-seek among the ship's cannons and giggled while wearing oversized captain hats. Bob even tried to steer the ship's giant wooden wheel, spinning it around in delight. Suddenly, Kevin tripped over a lever, and the whole ship started to vibrate. Alarms blared, lights flashed, and the massive battleship began to move. The minions screamed in surprise, but quickly turned their shock into laughter as they realized the entire vessel had come to life. Out on the open sea, the minions were a whirlwind of yellow chaos. They tangled ropes, turned knobs, and tried to communicate with curious dolphins who swam beside them. They even found a giant crate of bananas, much to their delight. Just as they were starting to enjoy their unexpected voyage, shadows loomed over them. Rising from the water ahead was Godzilla, looking as fearsome as ever. The minions stared in awe, then panic, as the giant monster seemed to be heading straight for the city. In true minion fashion, they tried everything to stop Godzilla. They pulled on everything they could find, resulting in comic disaster after comic disaster. Kevin accidentally launched the battleship's largest missile, while Stuart clung to the controls for dear life. The rocket soared through the air, headed right towards the giant beast. Much to their amazement, the missile struck Godzilla square on the nose. Roaring in frustration, Godzilla turned around and retreated back into the sea. The minions had saved the city. The townsfolk cheered and threw confetti, celebrating their tiny, yellow heroes. With garlands around their necks and bananas in their hands, the minions relished their newfound fame. The city's mayor even gave them a shiny medal, although they were more interested in their favorite fruit. As the celebrations wound down, the minions navigated the battleship back to the museum. They were met with applause, laughter, and the promise that their adventure would become the stuff of legend. Stepping off the ship and looking back, they gave a nod to their incredible adventure. Who knew a simple museum visit could turn into saving the entire city? And so, the minions skipped back home, already dreaming of their next adventure, their faint giggles echoing in the twilight.